Hello, hello, hello,
Hi
everybody.
everyone. Hi.
Welcome to our live. Today is a special
Hi.
live. Today is a very special live because we have a special guest today. Um, we are going to be talking to Kelly. She's a nail technician from Vietnam and she moved to Virginia, and we want to hear her story because we're doing real people, real results here. We wanted to hear her story on how she became a successful digital business owner. So I wanted to introduce myself first. My name is Carla. I am a mom of two. I'm a full-time employee. I work as a buyer, and I am also a proud digital business owner.
Hi, guys. My name is Candy. I'm coming to you live from San Francisco, California. I'm also a mom of two kids and a full time healthcare worker and a proud digital business owner.
And hello, everyone. My name is Grace Yang. I'm coming to you live from Buffalo, New York. I'm uh, I'm not a mom, but I am for mama. I'm also a full time employee. I work as quality engineer in aerospace industry, and I am also a proud digital business owner.
Hi. And
Kelly.
yes.
Oop.
Oh,
Hi,
I'm on the
everyone.
spotlight.
Yes, this is Kelly. She's our special guest for today. Thank you, Kelly, for joining us and allowing us to interview you.
Yes. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for having me tonight with beautiful ladies and beautiful business owners successfully. Yes, and my name is Kelly. I'm from Virginia, USA. I born in Vietnam, but I moved here over 10 years. I'm married and I have a cat. My full-time job currently is nail technician, and at the same time, I run my own business online, be my own boss, and work for myself. So thank you so much for having me again. Thank you.
Yay, thank you so much. Okay, so we have a few questions for you, Kelly, today. And our first question is if you can please share with us your life background prior to venturing into digital business.
Yes, I'm so happy to share. So thank you everyone for watching live or watch the replay. I Before moving here, I was working since I was maybe teenagers, helping my mom selling food on the street in Vietnam. So I started working very early. So since graduated high school in Vietnam, I failed in university. I didn't pass any test, so I started working immediately. I applied to work on the cruise ship as a housekeeping. It's my first ever job uh, in life, and then my next job was a waitress, receptionist, and when I moved here, get married, and my job over something like something 10 years, I have been a nail technician, and I started this digital business more than 2.5 years ago, since February 2022, and so proud of myself that I decided that to do something for myself, and I want a better future. So I want to change my life. That's why I started. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that.
Okay, so our next question is how did you find out about this business?
Um, it came to me. It was by an ad on the YouTube, and when the first time I see that ad, so many Vietnamese ladies, people who advertise in the ad, share the story and share the business. I when I listen to my YouTube things, I usually the ad was in English, but I see the sharing story by Vietnamese, so I was just curious. I say, oh, what they talking about? But I don't understand what it was so many times until one time I see a Vietnamese lady who introduced the business model and her life exactly like my life. She's a nail technician didn't have any education when she moved here, and she started a business online, and she learned and from the training, and she had a great result, and her life changed. She can work online. So I was just curious, and I know, and I think maybe I should check it out because her story was exactly like mine. So I follow step by step. I click on the ad. I didn't know that was the ad or just somebody post. I really didn't know.
Mhm.
So I click on it, follow the instruction, leave name and email, and so she can send me the information. So I did, and I follow her guidance because I was curious. I didn't know if I can do it, or is it legit, or is it a scam, or is it
Mhm.
uh, I can do or not, because I want to have a plan B, and I want to have extra income. So I learn more and more details. So I follow her step, and I follow by leave the name and email, and then I buy in 149 for to learn more details. But the thing is, when I see have to buy in 149, I was concerned because I moved to America. I didn't have um, any connection to people outside my new job. I only go to work and go home,
Mhm.
and I only talk to my husband. So I asked my husband, "Is it true that they say they refund 30, in 30 days to buy in 149 to learn more? Is it true or not?" And my husband said yes. So I trust him and I buy in, and um, and then I find out all the details. So that's how I find out about this business. Just like you guys, some not us, everyone who watching this, if you see that this is an opportunity.
Yes, that's so true. So, guys, if you guys are looking for a side hustle, this can start as a side hustle for you guys. Don't hesitate to reach out to any one of us. You see, it's easy. Like you just there's no you're not gonna lose. It's risk free. Like we give you a free webinar, the 90 minutes. It's totally free. It gives you the overview of what the business and online digital business is, and from there you can make that informed decision if this is something that can help you and your family as well. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. Yeah, and I also wanted to share, like, also wanted to point out that you were skeptical too in the beginning. You thought maybe this is a scam, right? So
Yeah,
so a lot of people think that way when they see ads on YouTube or Facebook. A lot of people will think, "Oh, that's a scam. I'm not going to click on that." But clicking on it actually changed your life, right? Like
Mhm.
we're a real business, and we are real people sharing you our results.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you for sharing that, Kelly. My next question is, our next question is, what were your pain and struggles before starting digital business?
yeah, this is great question. That all of us, or I think all of us, either you start a business online or you do your current job, you do any job you're doing. So you have the reason why you're doing it, right? So, um, but about this digital business, for me, it's because I um, I work for my nail job. Uh, I study everything in nail industry. I work long hours. I study waxing eyebrows, design nail arts, everything. So sometimes I try to work 6 days, 7 days, and I
Wow.
try to work very early to 8 to 9 at night to see how much income I can make for my job, how much the highest I can do.
Mm-hmm.
So I make a little more, but then myself was so tired. I don't have any energy to have time for myself or for my husband or enjoy life. All I do is work, 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 and work and save. And so I feel like my physical body is have no power to do anything. I just feel like what I'm gonna do in the next 20 years. Do
Mhm.
can I able to do my job until I'm 60 or 65 until I retire? I ask that question to myself, and every night I thinking about it. I don't know what to do to change my situation. I feel stuck, and sometimes I go to bed at night and I thinking about the next morning. I don't know why I have to wake up to work for what because I don't have any future, and I feel depressed for why I don't talk to anybody. I was really shy person before. I'm introvert. I thinking a lot and thinking about the future, but I don't know what else to do besides just thinking. So my struggle, my pain was I want to escape the go to work and get paid. I want to be my own boss. I want to work for myself. I want to have freedom, freedom in everything in your mindset. You don't have to follow anybody's schedule. You don't have to uh, responsibility for yourself or for follow somebody. Just work for yourself and just 1 second. And that's my reason why I start this business.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I I feel like I have to change. If I don't change, nothing will change. I am the only person who can help myself and create my future. My husband loves me so much, but he cannot study for me. He cannot help me and help himself first, right? So I think I
Mhm.
have to help myself first before helping my husband or my families in Vietnam or my loved ones. So that's my reason.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. That's really one of the things that usually push us to the limit, right? It's the pain that we're looking for something, and sometimes we pray so hard because we are struggling so much. I think it's the time freedom that all we wanted in for me. That's my one of my main reason to why I joined the business, or I started my own digital business, is so that eventually I'll be my own boss. I'm still working full time right now. I still enjoy it, but I'm actually building a separate nest for me already, so that I have a plan B. You are right. You need to have a plan B, and you need to really do the change for yourself. You're the only one that can control yourself. No one else. If you say you can do it, then you can do it. So yeah, to all the people that watching us right now, if you are so skeptical, if you think you can't do something, you cannot really do something. You have to uh, get out from your comfort zone. That's the only thing that you can do, and nobody will stop you from doing what you wanted to do. Even your husband, your partner, if you want it, you can do it. No one can stop you.
Mhm.
Thank you for sharing.
Kelly, there were so many things that you said that were really important for other
Mhm.
people. You said, if I don't change, nothing will change, right? So
Exactly.
I think that a lot of people can relate to that because, here in America, right, we're so used to working 9 to 5 jobs. We're working for someone else's dream. That's their business. That's their dream. Meanwhile, for us, like, we're sacrificing our time away from our family. So I
Mhm.
like what you said, that if I don't change this, nothing will change. This is gonna happen until we're 65, until we retire.
Yes,
So
agree.
thank you. Yeah, that was very inspiring.
Yes.
Okay, so our next question is, what is the greatest impact of the digital business to your life?
That's a wonderful question. The first impact was, I see my future. I see my happiness, bright, beautiful future the way I want it in my own term, in my decisions. You can create your own life. You don't have to depend on anybody decided for you. That's what I see what happened when I started business because when I start to learn it, I see ordinary people who 65 or older or have no education like myself, have no IT skill, no technical skill, no school education, anything here. Or somebody really shy or introvert and still can do. So I started and I became a grateful person and I learned a lot of skills from very basic to advanced. But in the beginning, I I I I start from the very basic. I listen to any step in the training, any. I don't because I don't know anything, so I have to learn, right? So I don't know how to create too, but I listen. I follow the training step by step, and it changed me to be a better person, to be myself, who I am, uh, find find my own version, my better version, because it's like your name, right? Your name, only one name in the world, and your your name and your last name, you are the only person unique in the world. So that helped me find myself and be myself and be a grateful person and learn a lot of skills from zero to advance. And so I realized that I have to learn first before I make money, make income. So I learn from it, and the income will follow it. I'm sure of that, and it happens. And I become a happy person, and my husband loved me more, I guess, because because I'm a happy person and he happy too, and I have my future. So he's so inspired by that, and I so happy because I can see that I can help so many people right
Mhm.
now and in the future because I learned so many skills that I can share my own experience that I
Mhm.
can help many people that before compared to before versus the before and after that I want to help somebody, but I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. I don't have the tools. I don't have the environment. I don't have a mentor or somebody always by your side helping you in the business or in the life. You have so many friends. When I start a business, I become a good person, a better person, and have so many good friends. Honesty to one another, and through values, you can find your weakness and strengthen, and you can reduce your weakness and develop your strength. That's what the business impact on my life, and of course, I have a great source of income which is unlimited. That's what make me have to do my best to get it and share to everyone and share my experience, my own skill to everyone. And I can do, you guys can do too, and even better. Or everyone watching this, you can do even better because you never know how much power or how much strength you have until you don't give yourself a chance to try it, to like open the new world, explore your ability. Yeah, that's what I feel like.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, there. You know what? This business is really for everybody. Like you said, you don't have to know anything, right? A lot of people in this business learn the way you did from scratch. We follow the training step by step.
Yeah.
It's provided to us. So all you
Yeah.
need to do is listen and learn and be coachable and teachable, right? So
Mhm.
I really love that. It's for
Yeah.
everybody, guys.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
for
right.
that for addition, if you tell me now that you are introvert, I'm not going to really because you speak so well, and yeah,
Mhm.
you are you are a better version of yourself now. I don't know
Mhm.
you before, but I can say I think you get out really from your comfort zone, and
Mhm.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah. I was gonna say the same thing. I'm just listening for you for the past 19 minutes. As like your
Exactly.
self confidence, I think that's the best impact of this business is like your self confidence was like to the roof, like now you're really like opening up to everyone. Like you really want to share it to the
Mhm.
world, what you've been given. And that's really amazing. And it's really like inspiring me so much just hearing your story and sharing everything. So thank you.
Yes, thank you for having me. No, it's really is because I see myself before and now. before I very hot temper. I always angry. I like always shy and think that I don't have the strength or the power of doing anything because I didn't go to school here. I didn't go to school in Vietnam. All I do is work, and I think that I feel like I was redeem myself. I like I don't have I start from zero. So even though some of the coworkers, the business partner join the business, they have well experience in the uh, business or marketing or anything. We start the same thing that's from the training side. That's what the beautiful about it.
Nice.
I My husband was the other day he agreed that I don't have any skill. And now I learn and I know a lot of things that I can share with him. He's a high school history teacher and he learned some this online before, but some things I know now that I can show him, share with him. So he said he was surprised too. And that's what the beauty of it. Everyone can learn and learn from training and start and set up your business and follow it and have success and that's just so simple and you can work and arrange your time in your own term in your own time like when I wash dishes or cooking I still can learn some things yeah that's a wonderful
I also wanted to point out, so when we were talking about your pains and struggles earlier, we could really feel your struggle. And then when we asked about the digital business, for the impact of the digital business in your life, you started smiling. You started being so happy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
yeah
That's very
and
powerful.
Mm-hmm.
yeah and what's beauty of this is before I think that I am a good person good enough but when you um, start to practice and learn the match book like we started, right?
Mhm.
You become a really, really grateful person from your heart, not just by the word, just
Mm-hmm.
from your heart, and that's sent to the universe. And you can see so many simple things, but so beautiful. And I didn't know all of this. That I think that I was good, I was fine, but it was really is. It's just only um, not really. It's just like the thinking, but not. It's not actually really is until you practice and you do it, so you see the difference. Yeah. So so I think that like myself before, I always think that how to make a change. I always think about it, but I don't have environment. I don't have the tools. I don't have the company. I don't have people helping. So in this business, we help one another in so many ways we can do, not only uh, face to face, we own online. So that's really wonderful. I don't have any experience, but I can work online from the training. That's
Mm-hmm.
just amazing. And every day I'm so grateful that uh, I decided this for myself and for the future. And thank you for having me today. I don't know what else to say.
You are inspiring.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So our next question is, do you have any regrets starting this business?
Do I have any? None, zero. Yeah, because sometimes, of course, sometimes you have challenge, you have struggle from the beginning until now. Everyone does. But about regression of study business, I can say zero because I love to learn new things. So I can have a new job, I can have a new future. So when I have struggle or challenge, I go back to my why I start this business, and then it's keep me going and going without tired or feeling give up. Sometimes you feel so tired, you want to like, okay, just be in your comfort zone and relax. But
Mm-hmm.
I, I think about my why. I go back to work hard, and every day is power stronger.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's
good.
Yeah,
good. Yeah. So I think the the pros outweighs the cons of the digital
Exactly.
business. I think it's more like, you personally as well, like feeling the change in yourself, like really helped you to really change your mindset on how you like think of things and how the business is going, right? You always think of like a solution rather than the problem that comes your way in the business. That's why you don't have any regrets. So thank you for sharing that. But just for me, I think I have one regret. Is just not start. I should have started sooner. That's what
Yeah,
I
that's
think
my
for me.
regrets too.
Yeah,
Same.
for
I
me.
think someone invited me like way back
Mhm.
2017 about this, and I just like block her. It's like no,
Yeah.
I'm not going in. I'm not. And then when I when I saw it again, like 2020, um, that's when I'm going to like open my mind, and then when I see when I've seen the webinar and I like the concept, that's when I kind of like, okay, I'm going to become a member, and it's no brainer. I can, it's just 149, it's refundable, and
Mhm.
it's no brainer. I become a member and started right away. But another regrets that I did was, though I started my business, I did not really work so hard to I waited for another year because I've been kind of like, my heart wanted it, but I'm still skeptical that time.
Yeah.
And
Mm.
I one of the thing was, a lot of people was telling me, a lot of my friends was telling me, oh, you're engineer already, why you need to have why you need that business, that's a scam and everything. It's so heartbreaking because you wanted that one, but you know what, when I decided, no, this is my business, I'm going to take care of it, and I don't care what they're going to say, to tell me about it. I know it's legitimate. I know, and I exposed myself. I really, I told myself, they're not paying my bills, so
Mhm.
who cares, right? And that's when my business started to boom.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. So our final and last question.
Okay, what advice would you offer to individuals who aspire to start an online business but unsure about where to begin? Who are scared and skeptical about the opportunity? What is your advice?
Um, if you are like me, myself, have no education, have no experience in uh, what is it, tech, technical or IT, if you want to have a better life, better future, have extra income, or you just want to have more friends, just want to learn new things, or the beautiful ladies here, three beautiful ladies here, who was a mom, have a mom stay at home and a nurse, and uh, or just like myself, a nail technician, or a doctor, or engineering, or teachers who want to have extra income and uh, can have freedom in time and finance in the future. This is the place where you start right now and right here, because you start soon, you have the result and successful soon, sooner than wait until 6 months later or a year later. The
Mhm.
time is right now. Time don't wait for us. It's just so fast. And like myself, every day I sometimes before I be on the social media, I scroll Facebook and Instagram to looking for entertaining. It costs 1 or 2 hours so quick, and you can use that time to make money. Why not, right? Just do it for yourself and do it for your family,
Mhm.
and you will love it. You will love it. So just learn more about it. Who knows? This is the chance. This is a new opportunity. This is a uh, new sky, new future for you too. We can do. You can do too. If you love to learn new things, you can do too. I'm sure 100% of that.
Yes.
Thank you for your advice. Yeah, for people who are skeptical to even look at it, give your time to check. because that's what one of my regret, as I said, to way back 2017, someone told me about this business, but I was so skeptical. I just really blocked it and did not look at. But the second time that I check it, this is the kind of the business that I wanted to, to see, because technologies will go far and beyond. It
Mhm.
will just keep growing. So why not you already get in yourself and what's coming in. So a lot of things are going on with the technology. uh, take the advantage, right?
Mhm.
Leverage the social media for you to earn more. That's what we're
Mhm.
doing.
Yes.
Thank you
Mhm.
for your advice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's okay to be skeptical. Like everybody, I know everybody's skeptical
Exactly.
too. I was skeptical in the beginning. I'm
Mhm.
sure a lot of people watching are also skeptical about this business. Ask the right questions. Ask us, everyone here in this. You can see all four of us. We're all willing to answer all your questions about this business. We welcome the questions.
Mhm.
If you want to learn more, go to our websites. They're all here.
Yeah.
Reach out to us and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you have.
Mhm. Yeah. And I love what Kelly said. The time is now.
Yeah, the
Yes.
The
time is
best
now.
Yeah,
time
right
was
now.
yesterday, but the second best time is now. Don't be like me, Grace. Like we that's our regret. It's really the time. Imagine where would have been Grace like if she started in 2017 from
2017.
now, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
So if you guys, been seeing us and been hearing about us, please do take advantage of this opportunity.
Hey, the training is free.
Yes.
The
Yes.
webinar is free. You
Yes.
can't beat that.
Risk free,
Mhm.
right? Everything,
Exactly.
like what Kelly
Yeah,
said also, instead of watching a video, watching a movie, you can
Scrolling.
earn money. You can use that
Mhm.
Exactly.
time to earn money. That's really amazing, right? Like
Mhm.
invest in yourself, invest in your like for your do this for your family.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah, it's beautiful. Is the investment is not like the traditional business. It's not like that huge amount. This is the like small business, and you can start according to your availability, and that's the beauty of it. And
Yeah.
it's like so suitable for everyone. Source. Everyone can do the same thing and can have. We don't have to be. We don't have to be uh, like just enough. We need all of us. We can have more. We need to have more so we can have a happier life. Yeah, that's what I think. It's on invest in yourself is the smartest investment
Exactly.
ever. You never
Exactly.
lost it.
Yeah, you will never lose. Once you
Yes.
Hmm.
learn something, it's your treasure already.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you
so
so
that's all
much.
we have.
It's so nice. I have new friends.
Yes.
Kelly,
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Carla.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Candy.
happy to
Thank you,
have you
Grace.
here.
Thank you so much for spending a few minutes of your day with us. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to any one of us. We'll be happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you so much for joining us in this live. Thank you so Have a good
Thank you,
night.
everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.